Hey guys, welcome back to another Gooby Rock video. Today is another another video about the state of our KVK2 region. Some interesting observations today. For example, 3107 gets the sanctuary without losing a single soldier in war. 04 did not build out into Zone 5, which was the only potential enemy that 07 could fight. Yet, they get the sanctuary. 07 is next door to their 05 ally, who fought tooth and nail against 02 to the last troop, to the point where half the kingdom has migrated out because we did so much damage to their kingdom. If we look at LE, they only have 110 out of 124 members. They're 3.5 billion power now. They were around 5 billion power before we had our way with them. We chopped off 1.5 billion power in dead troops and migrations out. That was their top one alliance at the beginning of the war. LW, their top two alliance, 129 out of 142, 3.3 billion power. They are decimated also. They were above 4 billion power. Now we can go over to LX. Their farm alliance, their academy alliance, 1.3 billion power. They're missing over 30 members in their alliance because they migrated out, including our force. So they're decimated also. And then we go to HS5. They're migrating out also. 68 out of 124, they lost half their alliance. I saw the alliance mail. They're gone. They're going to Kingdom 3134, I believe. If I remember correctly. They're decimated. The leaders took their kingdom, forced them to fight the alliance that they all wanted to ally, 02. They all loved us, appreciated us, wanted to ally us, thought we're cute, think we're handsome, think we're beautiful. Forced their members to fight us under the threat of being zeroed if they did not fight. And what does this decimated kingdom get? Definitely not Sanctuary, because that goes to 07, who didn't even fight a war. Now let's go to the other zone. 03. The second biggest kingdom in their coalition. 01, same deal. Fought tooth and nail against 02. Just about a week ago. Week ago. We decimated their kingdom as well. We fought 01 and 05 at the same time. We beat both. Took us about 8 hours until they surrendered. The rest of the time was just burning flags with small skirmishes for fun. And they're decimated also. They also wanted to ally us. If you go to 01 Kingdom Chat, if it's lively, which it's usually not, and ask them before the war if they wanted to ally us, they'd all resoundingly say yes. But because 03 was the first to reach out to them and promise them nice rewards, they allied 03 instead of us, instead of just waiting a week to see kingdom placement, to see what rewards that we could offer them. And because, you know, the deal was DKP dictates rewards. Not in this coalition of traitors. Because 01, despite fighting to the last troop against O1 or against O2, they get 1 Hyron. 1 measly Hyron. A troop attack. Not even the defense. They get the attack, which is worse than a defense. O3, despite doing nothing, gets their 2 Hyrons and a Sanctuary. You notice, O3 borders their other ally, 12. 12 fought 0-0 for 36 hours straight. And 12 is the smallest kingdom in this KVK region. All 12 has to show for it is a Hyron. Just like O1. So O1 and 12, they do the fighting, and they get 1 Hyron each. O3 does nothing at all, and they get 2 Hyrons and a Sanctuary. Which is so ironic, because the appeal of joining this trader coalition was that they had a great distribution of rewards. Now, the rewards that you're promised in the future doesn't mean shit if you're not able to secure them. So I don't know what O3 and O7 offered these kingdoms in the future. Maybe a ziggurat touch, maybe some circles, something along those lines. But you're not going to get them. So now O1, 12, and O5 just sacrificed their kingdoms, sacrificed their troops, sacrificed a strong KVK3 to get 1 Hyron and the chance of future rewards that won't even be given because they won't receive them. What a scam. And what foolish leaderships. As I always say, King Ningrat of O1, one of the biggest buffoons to ever play this game, misled by O3 and O7. It's like promising the sun. Promising a Zig touch in this scenario. What do you think is going to happen when Zone 6 opens? Against 2 Imperium kingdoms and the most professional organized kingdom in this region, which is O4. Okay, I'm from O2. I'm biased, so I'm going to say O2 obviously, but O4, incredible kingdom, incredible leadership, very professional and organized, okay? What do you think is going to happen when Zone 6 opens? O1, totally decimated. They fought until they couldn't. O5, totally decimated. Half their kingdom has just migrated out and continue to do so, and will continue to do so over the next week. Lost a ton of soldiers. Decimated. It's not a 3v5 anymore, my friends. And the best part about it is I have continued to this day to talk to the O5 leadership and the O1 leadership about peace. I'm talking to them. I'm saying, look, guys, look at this reward split you're going to get, which is virtually nothing. I understand what you were promised, but you're not going to get it. And you have 2 options. You can stay loyal to the Trader Coalition, or you can seek peace with O2, O4, OO, and we won't invade your Zone 6. Because it all begins with Zone 6. We won't invade your Zone 4. It all begins in Zone 6, here and here. Because once those zones are locked down, you'll never make it to Kingsland, and you'll never see another reward. You'll get the level 5 gates. That's cute. Okay, that's an okay reward. But you won't get any of the circle rewards. Not a single one in any zone. And by not making it into Zone 6, you can't make it to Kingsland. It's physically impossible. It's just incredible that O3 and O7 have the audacity to take Sanctuary. They didn't even attempt to split it. Look at how O3 builds. They build to lock out O1 from even sharing the sanctuary. For example, the first capture reward versus holding it. O1 does all the fighting for O3 and gets nothing for it. It's amazing. And then the reasoning for allying them in the first place is how they distribute the circle rewards without even securing them yet. How can you ally somebody who's promising you rewards that don't even exist yet? It's just hilarious. And you know, for those who don't know, when Zone 6 opens and we push into Zone 6, these level 5 passes don't protect you. Immediately upon Zone 6 opening, you're able to invade the opposing Zone 5. So the Hyrons you were promised, the sanctuary that they stole from you, is going to get taken by the enemy coalition. So you'll get 0 of the rewards that the traitor coalition promised you. Your people will be livid with your failed leadership and your terrible decision making. And they'll migrate out, because during KVK2 you can migrate out, just like O5's migrating out now. Everybody is livid. The writing is on the wall. O5 leadership, you screwed up. Own up to your mistakes. Send a kingdom mail. Apologize to your people at the least. If you say you have to stay loyal to your traitor coalition, so be it. Send out a kingdom mail and say, look, things are not looking good for us. We screwed up and we're sorry. Take responsibility for your actions. Lazy Bear, Turkmite, Anaros, King Lee, Naughty, etc. O1, you do the same. Own up to your mistake. Apologize to your people for this terrible decision making and this lapse of judgment. Apologize. Own up to it. Ningrat, Batshot, King Batshot Ningrat. The end is near. Meanwhile, in O2, you know what we did for Sanctuary? We kicked 100 people from our top 1 alliance. 100 people. Well, not 100, but anybody who wasn't in the top 100 DKP got removed from the alliance. And they were replaced with people who were in the top 100 DKP from every alliance in our kingdom. If you were top 100 DKP, you were allowed to join SH. We reserved a spot for you, and we made room for you. The fighters got rewarded in O2. Unlike the traitor coalition, where O7 without a war eats the delicious sanctuary stew, and O3 without a war eats the delicious sanctuary stew. Warriors in KVK should get rewarded. You should not discuss rewards before you fight. And this is exactly why. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to smash that like button if you have not already. Comment, subscribe. I love you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one.